Hello. Good morning, everyone. Today is December 16, 2025. Welcome to the dropping and opening of bids for contract ID 26 KE 0017, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay, South Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. But before we proceed, may I request Mel Dexter to lead the opening prayer.
Please rise for opening prayer. Let's put ourselves in the holy presence of God, in the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. God of justice, you lead us on life's journey. As we gather here in your name, open our minds to know your voice, open our hands to do your work, and open our hearts to hold your spirit. Amen. Amen, Pastor.
Thank you, Sir Mildix. May I request Engineer John Bertordis to acknowledge the attendee in this dropping and opening of bids.
Once again, good morning everyone. Welcome to our opening of bids for the contract ID 26KE0017. For this morning, we have our back chairman, Engineer Al Gomez,
Present.
our back vice chairman, Sir Edwin G. Cagolada,
Present.
with the back members, Engineer Apolinar Elvis A. Hamero, Engineer Joselito V. Corpin Jr.,
Present.
and Engineer Ederlinda N. Retalia. We also have our back TWG members. We have Engineer Rachel Grace S. Salyao, Engineer Leah Rose Basilan, Engineer Larry Nino Lepiceros, and Ma'am Nona C. Cho. We also have our head back secretariat, Engineer Evelyn V. Paderanga. With its members, we have Ma'am Neil Ann Venus A. Simasho, Mr. Mildexter Yu Cho, and yours truly, Engineer John Christian A. Vertudes. We also have our bidder from General Construction, Engineer Evangeline D. Oliveros. I think that's all for this morning, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer John Bertordis. Since all our back members are present, I call this dropping and opening of bids in call of order. May I request the head of back of secretariat, Ma'am Evelyn Paderanga, to discuss the eligibility result through electronic means.
Good morning, everyone. In accordance with DO 87 series of 2020, the back secretariat had checked the electronic bid portal and hereby confirms that there are no electronic bids received. So for the record, the back secretariat received 2 bid proposals for contract ID 26KE0017. There are no bid withdrawals and no late bids received. For the electronic eligibility result, may we request Engineer Rachel Salyao to please read the eligibility result.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Chair. For the electronic eligibility result, for contract ID number 26KE0017, the rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay, South Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin, with an ABC amount of 9,899,999 pesos and 50 centavos. So there are two bidders who have purchased the bidding documents, and two of them have submitted their bid proposals. So first, we have John Rail Construction with mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. DTI registration valid until September 12, 2027. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until March 25, 2026. Field jobs registration valid until April 12, 2026. PCAB license valid until December 17, 2025. PCAB registration valid until December 17, 2027. Work experience passed, NFCC passed. Second is from 2NJA Construction with mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2025. DTI registration valid until April 28, 2027. BIR tax clearance certificate valid until December 18, 2025. Field jobs registration valid until March 13, 2026. PCAB license valid until January 18, 2026. PCAB registration valid until January 18, 2026. Work experience passed. NFCC passed. That would be all for the electronic eligibility result, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Silva. Let's proceed to the opening of bids. May I request the TWG to open the bid box. Sir Larry, can you open the bid box? And Engineer Leah Basilan, kindly check with all the document is sealed or not.
Mr. Chair, all the submitted bids were properly marked and sealed.
Thank you, Engineer Basilan. Let's proceed to the opening of bids. The first to open is a technical proposal followed by financial proposal. The interested bidder for the contract ID 26 KE 017, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay South, Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. Please open the technical proposal submitted by General Construction. May I request one of the back member to read and check the technical document using electron dictionary pass and fail criterion.
Good morning, everyone. For our first project with contract ID 25 key 0017, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay South, Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. First bidder is General Construction, and the ABC for the project is 9,899,999 pesos and 50 centavos. First document submitted by the bidder, Mr. Chair, is the PELGEP's registration, valid until April 12, 2026. Passed. Under Annex A, page 3, DTI certificate expiration date is September 12, 2027. Passed. Mayor's permit expiration date is December 31, 2025. Passed. Tax clearance expiration date is March 25, 2026. Passed. Audited financial statement last filed April 12, 2024, less than 2 years. Pickup license expiration date is December 17, 2025. Passed. Also present is the hard copy of the DTI certificate, business permit, and the tax clearance. Also present is the annual income tax return, duly stamped received by the BIR. Including its proof of payment from the land bank. Audited financial statement is also present, duly stamped received by the BIR. Photocopy of the pickup is also present. Next document is the statement of ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, is present. There are 20 listed ongoing projects. Next document is the statement of single largest completed contract, is present, and signed by the bidder Evangeline de Oliveros with contract name construction of 1-story, 5 classroom na sa elementary school, is present and supported by certificate of completion. Next document is the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration is present and signed by the bidder Evangeline de Oliveros and notarized by Attorney Abelino Persino Jr., Notary Public. Contractor's organizational chart is also present, signed by Evangeline de Oliveros. List of contractors, key personnel proposed to be assigned to the contract is also present, signed by Evangeline de Oliveros. Biodata of the personnel is also present. Professional identification card of Civil Engineer Glinda Tadlas is also present, unexpired, including its accreditation as contractor's consultant project engineer as per DO6 2025. Professional identification card of Civil Engineer Ana Marie Oliveros is also present, unexpired, and its certificate of completion for basic occupational safety and health training, certificate of accreditation as Materials Engineer 1 with accreditation number 4617, valid until December 21, 2025. Also present is the certificate of completion for construction safety and health training of Ronel O. Lagod is present. Next document present is the list of equipment owned or leased and or under purchase agreement pledged the proposed contract is present, signed by Evangeline de Oliveros. The list of contractors laboratory equipment unit pledged to the proposed project is present, signed by Evangeline de Oliveros. Equipment is supported by its proof of ownership, the deed of sale for heavy equipments, certificate of registration and official receipts from the LTO of the vehicles is present. Sales invoice of the minor tools, deed of absolute sale for drop side tubular siding track is present. Sales invoice of the laboratory apparatus is also present. Next document present is the omnibus sworn statement is present and signed by the bidder Evangeline de Oliveros and notarized by Attorney Abelino Persino Jr., Notary Public. The NFCC computation is also present, signed by Evangeline de Oliveros, and that's the last document. Mr. Chair, having complied with all the technical requirements, General Construction Technical Proposal for Contract ID 26K0017 is rated as passed, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Kurpin. Let's proceed to the second interested bidder for the contract ID 26KE0017. Please open the technical proposal submitted by TOW and GE Construction.
A technical proposal submitted by 2NGA Construction for contract ID 26KE0017, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay South, Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the Certificate of LGIP's registration, valid until March 13, 2026, pass. The DTI certificate expiration will be on April 28, 2027, pass. Mayor's permit, the expiration will be December 31, 2025, pass. Tax clearance, expiration will be December 18, 2025, pass. Audited financial statement. Sa pizza ganun. 16. Audited financial statement, the date of filing February 20, 2025, pass. The pickup license expiration will be on January 18, 2026, pass. Photocopy of the DTS certificate is present. Photocopy of the pickup license, present also. Photocopy of the business permit, present. Tax clearance certificate is also present. And the next document is the list of ongoing government and private construction contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. Two project presented, signed, submitted by Neil Nicolas Chan. And the next document is the single largest completed contract. And signed and submitted by Neil Nicolas Chan. The next document is the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration. Signed, Neil Nicolas Chan, and notarized by Attorney Abilino Persino Jr. And the next document is a contractor's organizational chart, prepared and signed Neil Nicolas Chan. The key personal affidavit commitment to work on the contract is also present. Signed, Neil Nicolas Chan and notarized Attorney Abilino P. Orsino Jr. Contractor certificate of key personnel and the contract from project manager, project engineer, project materials engineer, construction foreman, construction safety officer, also signed Neil Nicolas Chan. A photocopy of the PRC license of Neil Nicolas Chan, expired. Photocopy of the provisional project engineer Patrick Jason Imabao, certificate of accreditation, unexpired. A photocopy of certificate of accreditation as materials engineer 1 of Patrick Jason A. Mabao, unexpired. Photocopy the PRC license, Patrick Jason Mabao, unexpired. Photocopy of the accreditation identification card as materials engineer 1 of Patrick Jason Imabao. Biodata of Patrick Jason Imabao. A certificate of completion for construction occupational safety and health training course of Janelle B. Chan. And the next document is the list of contractors laboratory equipment. Signed, Neil Nicolas Chan. List of equipment and tools. It's also signed, Neil Nicolas Chan. Supported by the following: cash sales invoice, cash invoice, delivery receipt, acknowledgement receipt, cash invoice, sales invoice, delivery receipt. And the next document is the omnibus sworn statement affidavit, signed by Neil Nicolas Chan and authorized by Attorney Evelino P. Orsino Jr. Also present is the net financial contracting capacity in the amount of 59,981,467 pesos and 71 centavos, signed Neil Nicolas Chan. Present also is the audited financial statement and stamp and received by BIR. Present also is the annual income tax return with proof of payment from Land Bank. Also received stamp BIR. Mr. Chair, all the required technical documents are present. To NGE construction is rated pass.
Thank you, Sir Edwin. Let's proceed to the opening of the financial proposal. For the contract ID 25 KA 0017, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay South, Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. Please open. The first interested bidder, please open the financial proposal submitted by General Construction.
For the first bidder, financial proposal, for the project 26K0017, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay South, Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin. The bidder is from General Construction. The EBC or approved budget of this contract is 9,899,999 pesos and 50 centavos. The first to comment, Mr. Chair, is the bid form. With a bid tender of 9,802,466 pesos and 91 centavos. Again, 9,802,466 pesos and 91 centavos only. Words and figure are the same. No discount offered, Mr. Chair. And below ABC, therefore pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the bill of quantities signed by Evangeline D. Oliveros. Pass. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the detailed estimate signed also by Evangeline D. Oliveros. Pass. The last document, Mr. Chair, is cash flow by quarter. Signed also by Evangeline D. Oliveros, the proprietor. Based on the documents presented, Mr. Chair, the financial proposal of General Construction is rated pass.
Thank you, Sir Elvis. Let's proceed to the second interest bidder for the contract ID 26 KA 0017. Please open the financial proposal submitted by TO NGE Construction.
The financial proposal submitted by 2NGA Construction for the rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay South, Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin, with a contract ID of 26KA 0017, with a approved budget for the contract, ABC, 9,899,999 pesos and 50 centavos. The first document, Mr. Chair, is the bid form. The total bid price is 9,898,013 pesos and 31 centavos. May I repeat? 9,898,013 pesos and 31 centavos. No figure is stipulated. No figure din here. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the bill of quantities signed by 2NGA Construction, the bidder. The next document is summary of bid prices. Signed by 2NGA Construction, the bidder. The next document is the detailed estimates signed by 2NGA Construction. The next The next document is summary of materials, cost, equipment, rental, and laboratory rate, signed by Neil Nicholas Ischan, 2NGA Construction. The next document, Mr. Chair, is the cash flow by quarter and payment schedule, signed by Neil Nicholas Ischan, the proprietor. All the required document for technical proposals submitted by 2NGA financial proposal submitted by 2NGA Construction are present and rated pass, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Talia. May I request the head of the back secretariat to read the summary of financial proposal.
For the summary of the newly bid out proposed contract, rehabilitation of multipurpose building, Municipal Hall, Barangay South Poblacion, Guinsiliban, Camiguin, with contract ID 26KE0017. The approved budget for the contract is 9,899,999 pesos and 50 centavos. General Construction, 2NGA Construction, all submitted bid securing declaration for their bid security. General Construction with a bid amount of 9,802,466 pesos and 91 centavos. 2NGA Construction with a bid tender of 9,898 pesos 13 centavos and 13 pesos and 31 centavos. That would be all, Mr. Chair, for the summary of the newly bid out proposed contract.
Thank you, Ma'am Evelyn. Any comment from the bidders, from General Construction, from 2NGE? None. For the information of everybody, all bids are considered true bids and subject for bid evaluation and post-qualification in accordance with the RA 12009. If no comment and no objection, I want to hear from the WAC member to adjourn this drafting opinion of bids.
Mr. Chair, I move for the adjournment of this bid opinion.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Since there is a motion for the adjournment from Sir Edwin Colada and seconded by Joselito B. Corpin, the drafting of opening of bids for contract ID 26KA 0017 has been adjourned.